Hello, brothers and sisters of the light, star seeds, way showers, light bringers, the change makers, the grid workers, and the awakened collective. And these are all titles that the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council refers to many of us as. This message was channeled by Daniel Scranton for December 26, 2023. And the title is Do This Every Day Before You Get Out of Bed. And they begin greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are open to any and all possibilities that will make this journey easier for all of you. We are not attached to one path, to one way of going about expanding your consciousness, evolving and ascending. But we have noticed some things about humanity and your approaches to returning home, to returning to Source. We have noticed that there are many false paths that appear in front of you when you are more physically oriented and physically focused. When you are looking outside of yourselves for the path that will return you to Source, you often find something or someone, some activity or some way of approaching life, and then you believe that is the way, the one true way. You believe that is the only way you could ever return home to Source because in your experience it works. And it works until it doesn't, and when it doesn't, there's usually a great deal of sadness, some suffering, perhaps a dark night of the soul, and then you are there to pick up the pieces and move on. What you have outside of you and the physical is all lovely. It is all to be enjoyed and experienced, and you are meant to have interests, things you are fascinated by, and the people you want to be around. But your paths to Source are so much more long-lasting when they involve going within, being silent, meditating, feeling your feelings, and focusing on the love that is within you. Love doesn't have to be something that is initiated by someone or something outside of you. It doesn't have to be state-dependent or conditional. The feeling of oneness isn't something that you can only access by taking certain steps in the physical to get to that perfect point on the planet. You can experience it anywhere, and many people have experienced the sensation of oneness in the strangest of places and at the strangest of times. There is, of course, not just one way to access what we are all seeking, but there are ways that are more effective. They may seem like they are the long way to return home to Source, but in actuality, they are the shorter way. You can avoid a lot of trial and error by sitting and tuning in to what you feel inside of you is that spark of divinity. We suggest you start every day of your lives from this point forward, seeking to feel that spark before you get out of bed in the morning, and notice how less attached you are to the circumstances of your world being just right for you, and then you can really live. Because as you accept the world as it is, so much more of it can open up to you and bring you that which you are no longer attached to. All because you took the time to feel for the path, the Source that is within each and every one of you. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. So the key point here to this message, in my opinion, is we suggest you start every day of your lives from this point forward. That would be December 26, 2023, to feel that spark before you get out of bed in the morning. Notice how much less you are attracted to the circumstances of your world being just right for you. This was a great message. Inspiring music. I loved it. I love bringing these messages to you. This was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com. Be sure to stop by there and see everything that Daniel has to offer. There's something there for everyone. I personally have taken one of his workshops and enjoyed it immensely. Also, you can watch him channel this message on his own YouTube channel, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to post the words below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it's with great honor and pleasure and gratitude I bring these messages to all of you.